Sometimes the greatest changes in our bodies don't begin with a supplement, a diet, or a new routine. They begin with a single thought, a shift in the way we see ourselves and what we believe is possible. Every day, your mind sends thousands of signals through your body, shaping the way you heal, the way you age, and the way you respond to life. And what science is now proving is something ancient wisdom has always known. A positive, hopeful mindset isn't just a feel-good idea, it's a biological force that can help your body restore balance, enhance recovery, and activate its natural ability to renew itself at any stage of life. When you choose thoughts that inspire rather than exhaust you, when you wake up believing that healing is possible and that your best days can still be ahead, your body listens. It adjusts, it recalibrates, and it begins to move in the direction of growth, strength, and vitality. This journey isn't about perfection. It's about unlocking the quiet, powerful connection between your thoughts and your cells and discovering just how much your inner world shapes your physical reality. Your body carries within it one of the most extraordinary gifts of nature, a built-in repair and renewal system powered by stem cells, tiny but powerful units capable of regenerating tissues, supporting healing, and maintaining your vitality as you age. These cells are always present, quietly working in the background, responding to your daily habits, your environment, and the choices you make. What many people don't realize is that stem cells are not fixed in number or ability. Their activity can rise or fall depending on how you live. Scientists have shown that healthy lifestyle changes can encourage your body to activate more of these regenerative cells, sometimes within as little as 30 days, which means that your potential for renewal is far more flexible, far more responsive, and far more hopeful than most people ever imagine. When you begin treating your body with intention through nourishing foods, gentle movement, quality rest, and mental calm, your stem cells begin to respond, quietly increasing their work, strengthening your ability to heal, energizing your tissues, and helping you feel more alive from the inside outward. The belief that aging automatically means weakening is only half the story. Although aging naturally affects stem cell numbers, your choices play a powerful role in how these cells behave. Think of them as seeds in the soil of your life. When the soil is dry, neglected, or depleted, the seeds struggle. But when the soil is nourished, watered, and cared for, even old seeds can sprout new life. In the same way, your stem cells react to nourishment. When your diet includes foods that are rich in antioxidants, phytonutrients, healthy fats, and clean sources of protein, you feed not just your stomach but the microscopic workers inside you. Colorful fruits and vegetables help reduce cellular stress, giving your stem cells a cleaner environment to function in. Leafy greens supply essential vitamins and minerals that support cellular processes. Foods like blueberries, nuts, olive oil, and green tea contain compounds that have been shown in scientific studies to support the body's natural repair pathways, creating conditions that allow stem cells to thrive and engage more fully in maintaining your health. But food is only one part of the story. Movement plays a powerful role in signaling your body to activate its repair mechanisms. You don't need intense workouts or heavy routines. Even simple exercise, like a 20-minute walk, gentle stretching, or light strength training, can help stimulate circulation, reduce inflammation, and encourage your body to produce and mobilize more regenerative cells. Think of the way your body responds when you take a deep breath after sitting for a long time. That refreshing feeling of oxygen is the same feeling your cells experience when you move. Exercise helps deliver fresh nutrients, fresh blood flow, and fresh energy to your tissues. It wakes up your system. It reminds your cells that your body is active, capable, and worth maintaining. When older adults adopt even small daily movements, they are often surprised at how quickly stiffness decreases, clarity increases, and stamina begins to rise. And this is not only because muscles strengthen, but because stem cells are responding to the signals of movement. Rest also holds a quiet but essential power. During deep sleep, your body performs the most intense repair work, far more efficiently than during your waking hours. This is when your tissues regenerate, when hormones balance, and when stem cells do some of their most important tasks. When sleep is irregular, your body struggles to recover. But when you give yourself consistent, high-quality rest, your internal repair system becomes stronger. Think about the difference between trying to fix something in a noisy, chaotic room versus working in a quiet, peaceful space. Your stem cells need that peace. Creating a gentle nighttime routine, turning off bright screens, allowing your mind to calm, keeping your sleep environment cool and dark, gives your body a chance to restore itself naturally. And this restoration directly supports stem cell function. Stress management is another powerful influence. When you experience chronic stress, your body produces hormones that interfere with cellular repair and weaken your natural regenerative abilities. But when you relax, even for a few minutes at a time, your internal balance begins to shift. Deep breathing, mindfulness, prayer, light meditation, or simply sitting quietly in gratitude can reduce stress signals and create a biochemical environment that allows stem cells to perform better. Just as plants grow better in calm weather than in storms, your regenerative cells thrive when your internal climate is peaceful. Even older adults who feel they carry decades of stress can begin to transform their internal environment with small, gentle practices that promote calmness and emotional balance. What makes all of this truly inspiring is how quickly the body can respond. You don't need months before you begin noticing improvements. Many people report feeling lighter, more energetic, and more mentally clear within weeks of adopting healthier habits. Inside the body, stem cells respond to your choices almost immediately. When you eat nourishing foods, you reduce the cellular damage that usually keeps them busy. When you move your body, you send signals that more repair is needed and more repair is possible. When you sleep well, your cells work in harmony instead of exhaustion. When you release stress, you remove barriers that once blocked regeneration. Bit by bit, day by day, these small habits add up, creating a powerful biological shift. The most exciting part of this process is knowing that your age does not limit your ability to enhance stem cell activity. Studies show that older adults still possess responsive stem cells, still capable of activation, still influenced by lifestyle. It doesn't matter if you're in your 50 seconds, 60 seconds, 70s, or beyond, your body is not done healing. It has not shut down its regenerative potential. It simply needs the right conditions to bring that potential forward again. You can begin creating those conditions today by paying attention to the way you nourish your body, the way you move, the way you rest, and the way you think. Every healthy choice you make sends a message to your cells that renewal is possible. Even people who have spent years feeling tired or worn down can begin to experience a shift when they commit to small, consistent improvements. Your stem cells don't judge your past habits, they respond to your present ones. They are always listening, always adjusting, always ready to support your healing when you support them in return. That is why the next 30 days can become a powerful window of change. With even modest adjustments to your food, your movement, your sleep, and your stress levels, your body can begin to activate more of its natural repair mechanisms. Every day becomes an opportunity for your cells to grow stronger, clearer, and more capable, guiding you toward a state of greater vitality, steadier energy, and deeper wellness that continues building quietly from within each time you choose something that supports your body's natural ability to renew itself. Nutrient-rich foods have a remarkable influence on your body's inner healing power, especially when it comes to supporting stem cell renewal and overall cellular repair. Every time you eat, you send messages deep into your tissues, telling your cells what kind of environment they are living in. An environment that either supports repair and longevity, or one that slows regeneration and increases stress. Colorful plants, healthy fats, and clean proteins create the kind of internal landscape where stem cells can thrive. These foods provide vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, amino acids, and natural compounds that help reduce inflammation, strengthen your immune response, and protect your cells from the everyday wear and tear of life. Your body is constantly repairing tiny bits of damage you cannot feel, and the nutrition you choose gives your cells the tools they need to rebuild efficiently. When you choose nutrient-dense foods, you are essentially fueling your regeneration system at the deepest biological level. Colorful plants are especially powerful because their pigments represent different healing compounds. Fruits and vegetables with deep reds, purples, blues, greens, oranges, and yellows contain antioxidants that neutralize harmful free radicals, the unstable molecules that damage cells and accelerate aging. For example, berries contain anthocyanins, tomatoes contain lycopene, Carrots and sweet potatoes contain beta-carotene, and leafy greens are filled with folate, vitamin K, and essential minerals. When these antioxidants enter your bloodstream, they protect your stem cells from oxidative stress, the internal rusting process that weakens cellular function. When stem cells are protected, they can focus more on repairing tissues instead of constantly fighting damage. Eating a variety of colors ensures that your body receives a broad spectrum of protective compounds that support different parts of your biology, from brain function to muscle repair to immune strength. Each color brings its own form of nourishment, and together they create a powerful foundation for regeneration. Healthy fats also play a crucial role in cellular healing. Your cell membranes, the protective coats around every cell, are made largely from fat. When you consume high-quality fats from foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish, you strengthen these membranes, making your cells more resilient and better able to communicate. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in salmon, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds, are particularly important because they help reduce inflammation, one of the biggest blockers of stem cell activity. Inflammation is your body's natural defense mechanism, but when it becomes chronic due to poor diet or stress, it interferes with healing. Omega-3s calm this internal fire, allowing stem cells to move freely, regenerate tissues, and support recovery. Healthy fats also help the body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, all of which play roles in cell repair, immune function, and bone strength. When your body receives the right fats, your cells operate with greater stability, flexibility, and efficiency, which supports the entire regeneration process from the inside outward. Clean proteins are equally essential because they provide the building blocks your body needs to repair tissues. Proteins break down into amino acids, which your cells use to rebuild muscles, skin, organs, hair, nails, and even immune cells. Without adequate protein, your body struggles to repair itself, and stem cell activity slows down because there are not enough resources available. Choosing clean protein sources like lentils, beans, fish, lean poultry, tofu, eggs, and certain dairy products gives your body the purest form of repair material. These proteins are easier for the body to digest and contain fewer inflammatory compounds compared to heavily processed or fatty meats. When your body digests clean protein, it releases amino acids like leucine, glutamine, and lysine, which support muscle maintenance, immune system repair, and cellular regeneration. Protein is not just for building strength, it is essential for healing at every level of your biology, including the activation of stem cells that support long-term wellness. Another important factor is the natural synergy between these nutrient-rich foods. When you combine colorful vegetables with healthy fats, you absorb more nutrients. When you pair clean proteins with antioxidant-rich plants, your body recovers faster from physical or internal stress. When your meals include fiber from fruits and vegetables, you improve your gut health, and a healthy gut supports better nutrient absorption. A well-nourished gut also plays a direct role in stem cell activation because a large portion of your immune system resides there. A healthy microbiome produces beneficial compounds that reduce inflammation and promote overall cellular health. Many plant foods, like garlic, onions, asparagus, and bananas, contain prebiotic fibers that feed good bacteria, creating a digestive environment that supports regeneration throughout the body. It is also important to recognize that nutrient-rich foods do more than support stem cells. They shape your long-term vitality. When you consistently nourish your body with whole foods, your blood sugar stabilizes, your energy levels rise, your mood becomes steadier, and your immune system strengthens. These improvements create a positive cycle. Stable blood sugar reduces inflammation. Better energy supports movement. Movement encourages stem cell activity. A stronger immune system protects your cells from damage. When your internal systems work together in harmony, your body becomes more efficient at healing and maintaining itself. Even small nutritional improvements, when repeated daily, create momentum that supports deep biological change. One of the most inspiring truths is that it is never too late to benefit from nutrient-rich foods. Even older adults who have gone years without eating well can begin to experience improvements within weeks of choosing healthier meals. Your body responds quickly to nourishment Within days, inflammation can decrease. Within weeks, energy can rise. Within a month, your cells can operate with greater clarity and efficiency. These shifts are not just surface level, they happen at the cellular level where stem cells reside. They begin functioning in a more supported environment, receiving the signals and nutrients they need to renew your tissues and strengthen your body from within. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity. You don't need complicated diets or strict rules. You only need to focus on adding more color to your meals, choosing healthier fats instead of processed oils, and incorporating clean proteins that support repair. Over time, these small choices become habits, and habits become a lifestyle that continuously supports your body's natural ability to regenerate. Each meal becomes an act of healing. Each bite becomes a message to your cells that you are choosing nourishment, vitality, and longevity. You begin to feel the difference not only physically but mentally as your body receives the nourishment it has been craving. The connection between food and stem cell health becomes clearer with every passing day, showing you that the power to support your own healing has been in your hands all along. Light daily movement holds a quiet yet extraordinary power inside the human body, especially as we grow older. Simple activities like walking, stretching, or practicing Tai Chi may appear gentle on the surface, but inside your body, they awaken deep biological processes that encourage regeneration and strengthen your internal repair systems. When you move even lightly, your blood begins to circulate more efficiently, carrying oxygen, nutrients, and healing compounds to the tissues that need them most. This increased circulation helps activate stem cells, reduces inflammation, and signals your body that it is time to repair, restore, and rejuvenate. Movement reminds your body that you are alive, capable, and in motion, and your cells respond with renewed energy and purpose. Walking is one of the most accessible forms of movement, and its effects go far beyond burning calories. When your feet hit the ground rhythmically, your muscles engage, your heart pumps a little faster, and your lungs draw in deeper breaths. This simple action sends a message to your brain and tissues that you are supporting your health. As your blood flows, it delivers nutrients to your joints, helping ease stiffness and encouraging the production of synovial fluid that keeps your joints smooth and mobile. At the same time, walking activates your leg muscles, which in turn stimulate the release of biochemical signals that awaken your body's natural repair mechanisms. Walking reduces stress hormones that interfere with cellular repair, allowing your body to shift into a more balanced, healing state. Over time, daily walking strengthens the cardiovascular system, boosts immunity, and enhances the efficiency of your internal regenerative processes. Stretching, though gentle, has its own powerful influence on cellular renewal. When you stretch your muscles, you lengthen fibers that may have tightened from inactivity or age. This lengthening increases blood flow, reduces muscle tension, and enhances flexibility. Each stretch encourages your body to release stored stress, which plays a major role in inhibiting cell repair when left unchecked. Stretching also helps maintain the health of your fascia, the connective tissue that surrounds muscles, organs, and joints. Healthy fascia allows your body to move more freely, supports posture, and reduces the risk of injury. As you stretch, you create microsignals throughout your body that tell your tissues to loosen, open, and regenerate. These signals encourage stem cells to migrate to areas that need repair, strengthening your muscular and skeletal systems over time. Even a few minutes of stretching each day can improve mobility, increase comfort, and support your body's natural ability to maintain itself. Tai Chi adds another layer of healing through its combination of breath control, slow-flowing movements, and focused awareness. This ancient practice blends physical motion with mental calm, creating a powerful state of balance that supports cellular repair on multiple levels. Tai Chi movements are gentle on the joints while engaging the muscles, improving equilibrium, posture, and flexibility. The slow, deliberate motions enhance the body's circulation, encouraging oxygen-rich blood to travel through areas that might otherwise be stagnant. The breath work involved in Tai Chi reduces stress hormones, regulates the nervous system, and promotes a deep sense of calm. When stress decreases, your body can shift from survival mode into healing mode, allowing your stem cells and repair systems to work more efficiently. The combination of mindfulness and movement in Tai Chi creates a state of harmony that benefits not only the physical body, but also the mind, supporting clarity, balance, and a sense of peaceful well-being. Light movement plays an essential role in reducing chronic inflammation, one of the major obstacles to cellular repair. Inflammation can accumulate due to stress, poor diet, environmental toxins, or age, and when it becomes chronic, it interferes with the signals stem cells need to activate and function. Gentle movement helps flush out inflammatory chemicals by increasing circulation and stimulating lymphatic flow. The lymphatic system, often called the body's internal cleaning network, relies on movement to carry waste products away from cells. When you walk, stretch, or flow through Tai Chi movements, you help your lymphatic system drain, clearing out cellular debris and creating a cleaner environment for regeneration. This reduces internal stress and allows the body to heal more efficiently, supporting long-term wellness and vitality. Another powerful benefit of light movement is its ability to support the mind-body connection. When you move, especially in a mindful way, your brain releases neurotransmitters that elevate mood, reduce anxiety, and promote a sense of calm. A calm mind directly supports cellular healing because stress hormones like cortisol weaken tissue repair when they stay elevated for long periods. Movement gives your brain a natural break from negative cycles of thought, replacing them with the rhythmic, grounding sensations of physical activity. This mental clarity improves your motivation, encourages better habits, and enhances your ability to listen to your body's signals. As your mind becomes clearer, your body responds with improved hormonal balance, better blood flow, and more effective regeneration. Light movement also strengthens muscles in a way that supports the entire structure of your body. Stronger muscles relieve pressure from joints, improve balance, and reduce the risk of falls, especially important for older adults. When your muscles contract during movement, they produce natural growth factors that activate repair processes and even stimulate stem cells to generate new tissue. These growth factors circulate throughout your body, sending signals that promote healing wherever it is needed. Even gentle muscle engagement creates a ripple effect through your tissues, encouraging your body to maintain itself with more strength and stability. As you age, the body naturally loses some muscle mass and bone density, but light daily movement can slow this process significantly. Weight-bearing activities like walking gently stress the bones, which sounds negative, but is actually a healthy signal that stimulates your body to produce stronger, denser bone tissue. This process helps prevent weakness, frailty, and fractures. Stretching keeps your muscles pliable, reducing the stiffness that often comes with aging. Tai Chi improves balance and coordination, helping prevent falls and creating a sense of confidence in your body's abilities. Together, these movements support a holistic form of regeneration that strengthens your skeleton, muscles, joints, and even the supporting tissues around them. One of the most beautiful aspects of light movement is that it doesn't require youth, athletic talent, or perfect physical condition. Anyone at any age can begin. Even small steps count. A 5-minute walk, a series of gentle stretches, or a few moments of slow Tai Chi movement can be enough to begin waking your body's repair systems. The body responds quickly to movement, even if you have been inactive for a long time. The moment you start moving, your cells begin adjusting, signaling, and working in new ways. Movement is a universal language your body understands instantly, and it rewards you with improved circulation, better oxygen flow, and a shift toward healing. As you continue moving daily, your body gradually becomes more efficient at repairing itself. Your tissues adapt to regular motion by becoming stronger and more flexible. Your joints become more lubricated. Your muscles respond with increased endurance. Your heart becomes healthier and more resilient. Your mind becomes clearer and more centered. These changes are not the result of force or intensity, but of consistent, gentle repetition. Over time, light movement becomes a form of nourishment, feeding your body energy, strength, and vitality the same way nutritious food feeds your cells. The simplicity of light movement makes it one of the most powerful tools for long-term health. With every step, every stretch, and every mindful motion, you are nurturing a body that wants to stay strong, stay balanced, and stay capable. Your internal repair systems recognize the signals movement sends, and they rise to meet the demand with renewed energy and purpose. Light daily movement becomes a message of life to your cells, a reminder that your body is still capable of change, growth, and regeneration, no matter your age or starting point. Quality sleep and stress reduction have a profound influence on the body's ability to repair itself, restore balance, and support stem cell performance at a deep biological level. When you sleep well, your body enters phases of healing that cannot happen during waking hours. During the day, your cells are constantly responding to external demands, processing information, dealing with stressors, digesting food, and maintaining basic functions. But when you fall into restful, uninterrupted sleep, the body shifts into a state where regeneration becomes the priority. Hormones rebalance, tissues repair, inflammation decreases, and your stem cells become more active, traveling to areas that need rebuilding and contributing to the renewal of muscles, organs, skin, brain cells, and more. Good sleep acts like the master switch for your internal healing systems, allowing the body to do the work it has been designed to do. Sleep is not just rest, it is a powerful biological reset that strengthens your ability to recover from stress, maintain mental clarity, and preserve long-term vitality. During deep sleep stages, your brain activates a cleansing system known as the glymphatic system. This system flushes out metabolic waste, toxins, and damaged proteins that accumulate during the day. If the brain does not receive enough deep sleep, these waste materials build up and create stress at the cellular level, weakening memory, slowing thinking, and reducing your overall ability to heal. When the brain is clean and well rested, communication between cells becomes more efficient, allowing stem cells to receive and send signals more effectively. This clear communication is crucial for regeneration because stem cells rely on accurate signals to know where to go and what to repair. A well-rested brain also regulates hormones that influence healing, appetite, mood, and energy, ensuring that the body stays balanced and capable of renewal. In addition to brain repair, sleep supports the immune system. While you sleep, your body produces and releases cytokines, proteins that regulate inflammation and immune responses. When cytokine levels are balanced, your body can fight infection, reduce inflammation, and support recovery from stress or injury. But when sleep is poor, cytokine patterns become disrupted, leading to chronic inflammation, weakened immunity, and sluggish repair processes. Chronic inflammation is one of the greatest threats to stem cell performance because it blocks the pathways they use to regenerate tissues. Quality sleep counteracts inflammation and creates the calm environment stem cells need to flourish. Hormones are another reason sleep is essential for regeneration. During the night, your body releases growth hormone, one of the key drivers of cellular repair and regeneration. This hormone stimulates tissue rebuilding, muscle recovery, and fat metabolism. It also plays a vital role in the production and function of stem cells. Without adequate sleep, growth hormone levels drop, slowing down your body's natural healing pace. At the same time, the stress hormone cortisol should naturally fall at night, giving your body a chance to enter a peaceful, restorative state. When sleep is disrupted, cortisol remains elevated, sending signals of stress that interfere with healing. When you sleep deeply, cortisol drops, growth hormone rises, and your internal repair systems activate with full force. Stress reduction is equally important because stress and sleep are deeply connected. Chronic stress keeps the body in a heightened state of alertness, releasing cortisol and adrenaline in patterns that disrupt sleep cycles. When stress becomes a constant presence, your body's regenerative abilities weaken and your stem cells become less efficient. Stress interferes with the communication between cells, affects the health of your mitochondria, and increases inflammation, all of which reduce the body's ability to heal. Reducing stress creates a calmer internal environment where healing can take place. A relaxed body communicates more effectively, circulates blood more smoothly, and supports hormone balance, all of which are essential for stem cell activation. Practices like deep breathing, meditation, gentle stretching, prayer, journaling, or even a quiet moment of reflection can help reduce stress. These calming habits activate the parasympathetic nervous system, also known as the rest and digest system. This system lowers heart rate, relaxes muscles, reduces blood pressure, and redirects energy toward healing. When the parasympathetic system is activated consistently, your body stays in a state that supports regeneration rather than in a state of constant fight or flight. Even a few minutes of intentional calm each day can signal your body to shift into repair mode. Over time, these moments of relaxation create a foundation of emotional stability that supports long-lasting well-being and cellular renewal. Stress reduction also helps regulate sleep, creating a cycle of improvement. When stress is low, sleep becomes deeper and more restorative. When sleep is high quality, the body handles stress better. This cycle becomes a powerful engine for healing, boosting your energy, mental clarity, immune strength, and cellular repair capacity. Older adults who focus on reducing stress often notice improvements in mood, stability, and physical comfort, all of which support healthy aging and improve stem cell efficiency. Another essential element is the connection between emotional wellness and physical healing. Emotional stress creates physical stress, and physical stress disrupts emotional balance. Unresolved worries, long-term pressure, or constant mental tension can drain your body's resources, leaving less energy available for healing. When you manage your emotional world with calm practices, supportive conversations, positive thinking, or gratitude, you lighten the internal load and give your cells space to do their work. A peaceful mind creates a peaceful body, and a peaceful body is the ideal environment for stem cells to thrive. Quality sleep and reduced stress also contribute to better metabolic function. When your metabolism is balanced, your body maintains a healthy weight, stabilizes blood sugar, and reduces the strain on your organs. These improvements create a healthier internal environment where stem cells can repair tissues without interference. Poor sleep and chronic stress can lead to weight gain, insulin resistance, and metabolic imbalance, all of which slow down regeneration. But when you focus on sleep and calmness, your metabolism becomes more efficient, giving your body the strength and stability needed for long-term healing. Light exposure also plays a role in aligning sleep cycles and reducing stress. Morning sunlight helps regulate your circadian rhythm, telling your body when to wake, when to relax, and when to prepare for sleep. Natural light helps balance melatonin, the hormone responsible for sleep quality. When melatonin functions properly, your sleep becomes deeper, your recovery becomes stronger, and your stem cells perform with greater precision. Evening routines that avoid bright screens, loud noise, and mental tension help the mind relax and signal the body that it is time to enter a calm, healing state. As you make sleep and stress reduction a priority, your body gradually becomes more efficient at healing and maintaining itself. Your energy improves, your mood stabilizes, your immune system strengthens, your memory sharpens, your tissues repair more quickly. All these improvements reflect the enhanced performance of your internal repair systems, especially your stem cells. These cells thrive in calm, well-rested environments where they can work without interference and respond effectively to the body's needs. When you give your body the rest it deserves and reduce the stress that overwhelms it, you shift into a state of natural healing, supporting regeneration, balance, and long-lasting vitality from the inside out. A positive, hopeful mindset directly influences your biology, helping your body restore balance, enhance recovery, and renew itself at any age, because your thoughts are not just floating ideas, they are signals that travel through your entire nervous system, shaping hormones, energy levels, immune responses, and even the activity of your stem cells. When you choose to think in a direction that uplifts you rather than drains you, your body responds with measurable changes. It begins lowering stress hormones, improving blood flow, and activating healing pathways that may have been dormant. A hopeful mindset acts like a gentle switch that turns on your inner capacity to repair, guiding your cells toward restoration rather than deterioration. Many people underestimate the influence of their thoughts, believing mindset is only emotional, but in reality, it's a powerful biological force. When you wake up and tell yourself that today holds potential, your brain releases neurochemicals that increase focus and motivation. When you remind yourself that your body is capable of healing and progress, your system aligns itself with that belief, sending positive signals through your nerves and into your cells, encouraging them to function more efficiently. This is not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing a perspective that empowers your body instead of weakening it. A hopeful mindset also helps break the cycle of stress that silently drains your energy and slows your body's natural repair processes. When your mind spirals into fear or worry, your body enters survival mode. Stress hormones rise, inflammation builds, and healing slows. But when you practice calmness, gratitude, or optimism, your system shifts into growth mode, where repair and rejuvenation take priority. Older adults especially benefit from this shift because the body naturally becomes more sensitive to stress with age. A positive mindset acts like a protective shield, reducing unnecessary tension and creating an internal environment where stem cells, immune cells, and vital organs can function with greater harmony. The more consistently you choose positive thoughts, the more your biology begins to reflect that choice, creating a feedback loop of improved mental and physical well-being. A hopeful mindset also strengthens resilience, allowing you to navigate challenges with greater confidence instead of feeling defeated. When you believe that improvement is possible, you automatically take actions that support your growth. You make healthier choices, stay committed to daily routines, and approach each day with a sense of purpose. Purpose itself is a biological activator. When people feel motivated or connected to something meaningful, they experience a lift in energy, and this rise in emotional strength influences their physiology. Blood pressure stabilizes, sleep improves, and the brain releases chemicals that enhance cellular repair. Hope doesn't merely feel good, it creates conditions inside the body that support healing and restoration. Your thoughts also shape your habits, and your habits shape your body. When your mindset shifts toward possibility, you are more willing to nourish yourself with healthy foods, move your body, spend time outdoors, or connect with others. A negative mindset makes everything feel like a burden, but a positive mindset turns these habits into expressions of self-care. When you think in a way that uplifts you, you naturally gravitate toward choices that improve your health. For older adults, this shift is especially powerful because consistent small choices accumulate into significant improvements in mobility, energy, digestion, and overall well-being. Every positive thought strengthens the foundation on which better actions are built, and every better action reinforces the belief that you are progressing. A hopeful mindset also affects your body's hormonal balance. Positive emotions like gratitude, joy, and peace promote the release of beneficial hormones. They help regulate cortisol, improve insulin sensitivity, and enhance the function of neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine, which contribute to calmness, motivation, and emotional stability. Balanced hormones support better sleep, sharper thinking, and improved physical endurance. When the mind feels safe and supported, the body follows. It shifts out of tension and into harmony, and in that harmony, renewal becomes easier. This internal balance is one of the reasons why people who maintain positive attitudes often experience better aging outcomes. Their bodies reflect the state of their minds, adapting to a mindset that encourages growth rather than decline. A positive mindset also plays a powerful role in how your immune system behaves. When you feel hopeful, your brain sends signals that strengthen immune function, increasing your body's ability to respond to challenges. Stress weakens immunity, but optimism helps your immune cells stay alert and active. This is especially important for older adults, for whom immunity can naturally decline. Encouraging thoughts help guide your immune system into a stronger, more balanced state, making you more resilient against illnesses and supporting faster recovery. A hopeful outlook also reduces chronic inflammation, which is linked to aging, fatigue, and stiffness. By thinking in a supportive way, you help calm inflammation and create an internal environment where healing becomes more efficient. Your mindset also influences how you perceive yourself, and that perception affects your behavior. When you see yourself as strong, capable, and improving, your body responds by releasing energy that aligns with that belief. When you tell yourself that it's too late or that you're too old, your biology mirrors that limitation. But when you shift your inner narrative toward possibility, your cells respond with renewed vitality. You stand taller, move more confidently, and approach challenges with a willingness to grow. This internal transformation gradually shapes your physical reality, helping you feel more alive and engaged with the world around you. A positive mindset encourages you to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles and to recognize progress where you once overlooked it. A hopeful mindset also strengthens the connection between your mind and body, creating a sense of inner harmony that supports long-term well-being. When your thoughts become kinder and more encouraging, your nervous system relaxes, your breath deepens, and your body moves into a state that welcomes growth. Your heart rate becomes more balanced, your digestion improves, and even your muscles hold less tension. These small internal shifts contribute to a larger state of well-being that unfolds slowly and steadily. Over time, the cumulative effect of positive thinking becomes deeply rooted in both your mind and body, creating a sense of peace and vitality that radiates from within. A positive, hopeful mindset is not simply a mental exercise. It is a biological tool that guides your entire system toward balance and renewal. When you choose thoughts that lift you up rather than weigh you down, you support your body's natural healing abilities, strengthen your resilience, and create a foundation for physical and emotional well-being at any age. At the end of the day, your greatest source of strength is not something outside of you. It is the mindset you carry within. Your thoughts can open doors inside your body that you never knew existed, guiding your cells toward healing, renewal, and balance. No matter your age, no matter your past, every new moment gives you the chance to choose hope over fear, possibility over doubt, and growth over limitation. And when you make that choice, even quietly, even gently, your body responds with its own quiet miracle of repair. You begin to feel lighter, calmer, more alive, as if a new chapter is unfolding from the inside out. So keep choosing thoughts that lift you. Keep speaking to yourself with kindness. Keep believing in your capacity to heal and grow. Because every encouraging thought becomes a spark. Every spark becomes energy, and that energy becomes the strength that carries you forward. Your mind is not just shaping your day, it's shaping your future, your health, and the way you experience the world. And the incredible truth is this: as long as you keep choosing hope, your body will keep choosing healing.